got my Weezer on this past Tuesday in Philly. As for today, I did it! I am the greatest man that ever lived. So, first things first, happy anniversary to my wife. Thank you for tolerating this and me. 2, I can say this, I ran, this is done, the 10K every day in June, all marked off. I am going to have a recap of everything on Monday. My thoughts, my feelings, my aches, my pains, little video clips and whatnot, explaining what I learned over this past month. That's Monday though, because today we do have some New Music Friday coming up. Real quick though, Weezer on Tuesday night, incredible. They came out with 4 albums last year, and they didn't play anything from any of those albums. They just played non-stop hits. If you want to destroy my sweater, just incredible. Great show held by Weezer. Now, prior to it all, there was rain. That's never a good thing. But once we got inside, that was all good because we were covered. But the opener. Look, I'm not here to bash bands or whatever because we all have our own tastes, and I certainly try and throw out, and give respect to everybody with the New Music Friday. But it definitely wasn't my cup of tea that night prior to Weezer. Thankfully, looking over at my wife, I was like, wow, what do you think? She was like, hard no. I was like, all right, good, yay, we're on the same page. But looking around at the crowd, I mean, there were people pumped for this band. And I didn't get them. I didn't get it. And I always feel lost when I'm not able to connect like that because I try. I want to get music that other people are getting and enjoying. Country's tough. But here's a band, Radiohead. I don't get Radiohead. My favorite part of Radiohead, when it ends. But I try, and believe me, they don't need me as a fan. They have tons of them out there. I'll get feedback from Radiohead fans. They're like, you don't understand smart music. I get Tool. Tool's considered smart music. I don't know. I was just a little bit bummed at Weezer show because I couldn't connect to that one band. But anyway, once Weezer got on, boom! Anyway, hoping all that makes sense. New Music Friday. As always, I put together a Spotify playlist of the songs I talked about as well as thought about for today's New Music Friday. Even songs that aren't new music, but I talk about, I do throw in there. So anything that I might have just mentioned about Weezer, or I'm not going to put the opening band clip in there. I'm not even going to go there with any of that stuff. Hey, not too long ago, it was announced that Olivia Rodrigo was coming out with her second album called Guts on September 8th. So we kind of knew new music's coming. Don't leave for parts as you sunk your teeth into me. Fame. Radio edit. Bleeding me dry like a goddamn vampire. She's angry at something. I didn't do it, but I am looking forward to the rest of that album. And again, that's September 8th. The album is called Guts, and again, that song is called Vampire. Next up, Bradley James Knoll. He was the lead singer of the band Sublime. Is what I got. I said, remember that. We lost him back in 1996. I remember that. I was still in radio at that time. He had a son that was 1 at that moment. He's obviously all grown up now and goes by the name of Jakob Knoll. He also has a band that goes by Jakobs Castle. Earlier this year, he already has released a 9-song album, but today we get another new song from him called Time Traveler. 'Cause baby, I'm a time traveler. I can see you in my future. New hip-hop out of Philly with one of their own, Lil Uzi Vert. His album Pink Tape is out in its entirety You get 26 new songs, nearly an hour and a half of new music. Obviously, I haven't had the time to listen to it all yet, but Spotify is pushing the single with Nicki Minaj, and that is called Endless Fashion.
I sold my soul for chrome while mixed with corn. Yes, I'm splashing in fashion, I can't take no loss.
A couple weeks ago, the band Vacations came out with the song Midwest, and I liked it. It sounded familiar. I looked them up. Line 1 of Wikipedia states, Vacations are an Australian indie rock band from Newcastle, New South Wales, formed in 2015. Goes on to say the band's musical style sounds similar to Mac DeMarco, who Campbell Burns, lead singer, said is a very big influence for the band. But I believe I found another band that they sound a little familiar with here. Okay, so here's the song, the clip, Midwest.
We're starting at the finish line. Turn away, say.
And here's the band that I think they sound like.
I don't want to start any blasphemous rumors, but I think that God's got a sixth sense of humor.
That's Depeche Mode, Blasphemous Rumors. The moment I heard Midwest, we'll do it again. Midwest.
We're starting at the finish line. Turn away, say.
Blasphemous Rumors. Gotta say that real slow.
I don't want to start any blasphemous rumors, but I think that God's got a sixth sense of humor.
Here's some quick hits for new music. Neon Trees came out with Favorite Days. That's actually the name of the tour that they're doing, which came first. From HBO's show The Idol, The Weeknd and Little Baby, they released a song together called False Idols. And then one of my favorites, Glorious Sons, released Lightning Bolt.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know about the lonely life of a lightning bolt, yeah.
They are coming, Glorious Sons, in September to Philly, and I'm hoping to get locked into that. They're going to be at the Union Transfer, always a great location to see a band, and right next to Union Transfer is La Chinesca. Wonderful restaurant that we go and eat at, and then you head on over to Union Transfer to see a wonderful show, and hopefully that'll be Glorious Sons in late September. Thank you to Spotify, Rolling Stone, Apple Music, You Discover Music, Pigeons and Planes, Pitchfork, and I know there's more. Where's that card? Here it is. New Music Friday, done. Remember, this is coming at you on Monday, a recap of a 10K run every day in June. I'm not running tomorrow. Quote of the day, let's do this. If you're you, it doesn't matter if you're the most boring person in the world. Keep it real. Lil Uzi Vert. He didn't say the keep it real part, but I totally agree. Totally agree with Lil Uzi Vert, Philly's own. Enjoy the now. Make good choices. I will be back at you here and there and everywhere over the weekend, but definitely on Monday. I'll see you then. New hip hop out of Philly with one. I reversed.